Hello, it's Ruben, and I want to talk about the silent treatment. So, someone broke in my last flat, and I'm sure about 199% sure about who it was, and I couldn't do anything because I had no proof that what it was this man that entered my flat and robbed stuff like laptops and everything. Because I trusted this man, and there was a story behind it where I lent him a bit of money, and so he knew I had money at home. So it was like, and he knew I was living alone at that moment in time. So I'm pretty sure it was this young man that that broke in and stole stuff from my previous flat. So what did I do? The next time I found him on the street, I didn't say a word to him. In fact, he talked to me, he said, "Hey," and I simply looked straight and kept walking, even though I knew exactly who he was, because I knew what he had done, and I couldn't do anything about it, because it was already done. I couldn't possibly do anything else. But the silent treatment. The silent treatment is where you ignore someone even though you know them. And it's quite powerful, because I found this guy 2-3 times already. I moved places, so he doesn't know where I live now. Can't do anything to me. But he kept on saying, "Hey," and I just looked the other way and simply didn't react at all. Kept walking, changed from where I was. I found him at a local pub. He said the same, say hi to me. I ignored him. I think this is the silent treatment is one of the, if not the highest punishment one can get. Like, if one doesn't recognize you, because Laika, no, the dog is trying to enter somewhere else. And the silent treatment is, this is the silent treatment. So at death, what does it happen? Like, what happens at death? Do you think that all your friends and family that have crossed over before you will come cheer you up and say, "Hey, how are you?" and everything? I don't know, and I don't think so, because we are all caged, all in a cage here, in a way. When you die, you cannot change what is here, so you are fucked in a way. And if you, during your lifetime, or me myself, have not done anything to change what is here, as this world, as it currently is, that is pretty fucked. If you have not managed to help to change the world, do you expect to get cheers when you cross over? Or the silent treatment, where they know who you are, what you've done, and don't say much to you or nothing at all? Yeah, that's pretty drastic. But this is how it should be, because if one does not do whatever it takes to change what is here, change self first. And I'm not saying I have changed the world, but I'm merely realizing from a dream that I had today that the silent treatment is real, and when you cross over, I don't think you get many cheers if you have not changed yourself and changed everything that is here. For escapists like suicidals, I don't think they are being cheered when they cross over. You try to escape this prison, you end up in a very more fucked up prison later on, at death. So check out my latest blog. I talk about my dream. There is some silent treatment, but it talks more about sharing the process and walking what I share. So yeah, check out my blog to see if you like it. And yeah, the silent treatment is real. It's harsh, but life here is very harsh. Not for the elite ones like us, who have a place, internet, something to, some work, something to eat. But for many, it's very harsh. Like half the population is in very poor conditions on Earth. So yeah, do check out my blog and see you later, alligator.